All right, everyone. So thank you so much. First of all, attend this webinar. Today in this webinar, we are going to market backtesting as per your discussion. Okay, so a lot of people are interested about Euro USD as a backtesting. So first of all, we are going to switch here in a higher time frame. Then I will show you in a lower time frame, and I will ask you question answer also, right? Which will be more helpful for everyone. Okay, so I'm going to start from higher time frame perspective, and a lot of people are trading in a 1 hour, 15 hour, and 4 hour as a higher time frame, right? So first of all, delete all these things, right? And now what happening here? I'm going to ask you here which part you wanna backtest in this series, right? Because in a 1 minute time frame we can't backtest a previous data because it's not possible to load previous data, as you know. So in this range, which part you would like to backtest? I'm going to enable annotations. Okay, now you can annotate. Basically, which part? The old more older data is not possible in a 1 minute time frame, as you know, because trading view is not allowed. The I think few weeks possible in a 1 minute time frame. If you want to backtest older data, then we need a higher time frame, like 1 hour and 5 minute combination, either 4 hour and 15 minute combination. Okay. Okay. All right. So many things. 1 hour and 15 minute. Sir, some people are requesting for 15 minute and 1 minute combination, and I will show you some example in a 1 hour and 5 minute also, right? Okay, so there are different view, everyone. So I will do one thing is here. First of all, uh, if I marking the structure, okay, basically you would like to mark structure, marking PUI and everything, then what happen? What will be if I show you that Y price went down and Y price went up on after tapping on your POI. Okay, then we can like backtest on each point, like this one and this one also we can backtest, and this one and this one and this one and this one also, right? Every point and what happened here in a 1 minute time frame, right? So I think this will be a great. So first of all, this is your higher time frame structure based on a 15-minute time frame. So this is a picture in front of you. So everyone must be mark your structure here. Everyone. First of all, mark lower lows and lower high only, because market momentum is completely various. Everything is a various, right? So everyone mark lower lows and lower high in this structure. If you don't know exactly that how you can mark, simply tap on annotate button, and then you will able to mark the structure, and you will able to mark a time. Okay. Perfect. For example, this is a picture in front of you, and you don't know what happened in a previous data. This is a current price action, and everything right now here. Okay. So what will be happen here? Okay. Perfect. All right. So first of all, we need to mark the structure here. I'm going to show you. First of all, marking the structure. Right now, this is a lower lows and this is our lower high right here. And then what happened here? Market break the previous low as well as here. In a first attempt, just market sweep the liquidity. So this is not a valid break of structure, right? Means not chalk, not a valid break of structure, right? How to market deliver. Sir, please, first of all, finish the backtesting session, and after that, you can ask questions, which will be more fine. Okay. So this is a break of structure because market break the previous low. And then what happened here? Market push downside and we need a lower lows. And when our lower low, when market taken out the inducement. So in this leg, you need to identify where is our inducement. So basically, this become our inducement, right? And after that, what happened here? Sorry, this is a lower low. And where is our inducement? Inducement, first pullback. This one, correct. This one is our inducement. And after taking out the inducement, generally we are willing to sell here, right? There are so many possible entries here, exactly. So what happened here, right? If you can see, open a session indicator right here. Okay, so this was our Asian session range type of indicator. Let me show you. This one is a setting here. Okay, inputs default by default, and this is a color setting. You can choose as per your choice, right? So this is inducement taken out, and this was our New York session. Sorry, this is a Tokyo Asian session liquidity grab here, and we are willing to buy here. And I will show you also some possible entry based on session timing, right? And again, what happened here? Market grab the Asian session high, and you have to wait for it to mitigate a recent unmitigated order block, which is here. Market type here, and we are willing to sell here based on single candle order block. Type here, you can sell here. This is a entry, and at least this one is our target based on structure and based on session also, right? So this area become our next break of structure at this point, right? This is a boss. First of all, I'm going to mark the structure, and after that, we can spot our area. Again, market push downside. Where is our lower low in this case? This point. And where is our inducement? Exactly. This is an inducement. After taking out the inducement, again push downside, and you have to wait for it to create a break of structure. Where is break of structure happen here? This point. Okay. And where is our lower high? This point. Right? Am I right? And again push downside, and again you need a wait for taking out the inducement to confirm a lower low. So where is our lower low in this case? Right here. Exactly. It's a lower low. And after that, what happened here? We need a inducement. So proper inducement here, right? And this is the first PY which you mark here. Absolutely this one. Perfect. This one is our first PY, right? And this one is our like larger PY right here. Let me show you. No, this one is a mitigate here, already mitigate here. This is not off valid here. So this one is our here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. And again, what happened here? We need again to confirm a lower lows. Where is our break of structure in this case? This one. This is a break of structure. Again, we need a lower low. This point right here. This is a lower low. Again, what happened here? This confirm our lower high. Okay. Can create this one is a lower low and we need inducement. So where is our inducement in this lag? This one. Taken out the inducement. Again, what happened here? Market push downside, create another brick of structure here, right? And where is our PY in this line? This one. Okay, so you can see here how many times a PY mitigate. 1, 2, and 3, right? And this time it's not tap any PY, but this one tap with a session timing. So I will show you same thing that how you can confirm additional confirmation based on session timing and based on structure and PY, right? So generally we use a session timing for additional confirmation. Okay. And when price type on POI and taken out the inducement, and that time also gives indication in a based on session. So which is our high probability for the buy and sell areas, right? Now I'm going to show you through a bar play. So first of all, we are going to start from this move because this is the first move is here. Let's enable a bar play. Okay, so this one is our higher time frame PY. Now let's enable a session timing is here. Look at this one. This one is our inducement, and after inducement, we are willing to sell here. So basically, we need a valid order block. I think this one. Yes, sir. So this one is our unmitigated shadow here. Look at this one, right? So basically, we are willing to sell at this point, and market type here gives a small reaction here, but not able to hold this one. And then what happened? Market went up. Okay, if you enable here like session timing right here, yes sir, this one actually this one is a mitigate here, and if you are willing to sell here based on shadow here, you can also mark this one. I mark this one because this one is looks more clear and better, that's why, right? Both are valid here, right? So main thing is here, you can see when market break the previous low is here, and after that you can see this one is a previous day low here. When market break the previous to high or low, it means we are willing to buy or sell opposite of the move, right? If market momentum is a bearish and break the previous day low, it means we are willing to buy here, right? Not sell. And then what happened here? Same thing. Look at this picture here very carefully. This one, what is this? What is this? This is our hidden demand zone. Why? Because the previous low here, right here, this is the previous low, which is taken out, right? And mitigate this one, and then market went up. And why? This is our two additional confirmation. First one is here. This one is our hidden demand zone. And second thing is here, market grab the uh, ASEAN low, right, which is indication for the liquidity grab. And we need liquidity grab inducement before the buy or sell. If market not taken out any inducement, any liquidity, then you don't need to buy or sell, right? You have to wait for it. Even there is any clear order block, imbalance, everything, but you don't need to buy or sell that point. You have to wait for it to taken out the inducement and liquidity before the buy and sell. Same thing happen here. Market mitigate this one, and then we are willing to buy here. And when you switch here in a 1 minute time frame, then you will see very highly chances that you can get an entry based on candlestick formation, based on chalk, right? Let me show you. You can name the of the indicator. Use, I don't know which indicator you are talking. Look at this picture here. This was liquidity grab here, right? And this one is our first chalk at this point. Chalk and taken out the inducement here. Right? And after inducement, where is our entry? Everyone. Yes, sir. This is our chalk, as you know. And after chalk, what happened here? Why this is chalk? Because market grab the liquidity. And after grab the liquidity in a lower time frame, first high or low is a broken, that's act like a chalk. Chalk, inducement taken out and mitigate our unmitigated order block, and then we can enter here. So how many possible entries here, everyone? This is an interesting thing. Now let's see how many possible entries here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? Okay. Look at this one. What happened here? After taking out the inducement, market mitigated our unmitigated order block. And look at this picture here very carefully. Right? So this is our hidden or demand zone in a lower time frame, as you know, right? This is hidden demand zone because this is a pullback and market went up. If you are marking this as a PY, which is also fine, and this is also valid. But problem is here, this shadow is not taken out the liquidity, not taken out the previous candle low. That's why we are not willing to mark this one. But if you are marking this one still, then you have to put the stop loss just below it based on like a here imbalance available here, right? So you have to put the stop loss just below it still if you are willing to buy here. But this one is our more like safer, like you can say a better entry. So this is entry and target at least the previous session high. This one is our target. And where is our next entry at this point? This one. Sir, at this point, also we can use, but problem is here, the candle closer just below it. So in this case, if candle close below it, so you have to wait for it to create another chalk in a lower time frame, like 1 minute time frame. So you need a 1 minute chalk, then we can enter here. Otherwise, no, right? So that's why we are not using the extreme one. So this is a much high probability because liquidity grab here and push upside and push downside. So not the blue black candle. This is a bullish candle because bullish candle break the previous candle low. So that's why this is a lowest candle, and we mark this as our valid single candle order block as well as, right. Tap here, mitigate, and again go higher. Okay. So this one is our next possible entry at this point, and put the stop loss just below it and target at least this one. Again, what happened here? This candle grab the previous candle liquidity. You can add one more position at this point, right? Now, so this was our bullish and buy side entry. Now, again, what happened here? Look at this picture. Press tap on your higher time frame PUI, and then what happened here? You have to mark your hidden, sorry, 1 minute refinement order block. This one, because just avoid everything is mitigated. There is no unmitigated order block. So this one is our unmitigated hidden supply zone. So you have to wait for it to mitigate this one. Then we can expect what's going on here. Press mitigate here. So after that, what happened here and what criteria you should follow here, everyone, and how you can deal in this situation. Press tab here, your higher time frame and refinement order block. Okay. Chalk IDM. Okay, chalk and IDM. Perfect. Actually, when price tap on higher time frame PUI, refinement PUI, so there are two, three types of entries are possible. First one is here, if market grab the liquidity, then we can enter based on single candle order block, and also you can use direct entry, right? So this one, one type of entry module is here. And second thing is here, if market create chalk flip, then you can use like a order block. Okay, and after taking out the inducement, and then we can take entry. So this one is our refinement order block. In this case, you can simply also sell here, but you have to put the stop loss just over it, right, for the safer side, because you don't know exactly where is market going on right now. This is an internal structure right here, so you have to wait for it, right? Chalk or flip and sweep. Okay, so in this case, what happened here? This one, right? And broke this one. And when market broke the previous high, if sweep, then we can enter here directly, right? If not sweep, then you have to wait for it. So let me show you exactly what happened here. In this case, price close over it. So if price close above it, we need a chalk, right? Something like this. Chalk, inducement, and then enter, and this is a valid entry for the sell. So this one is our valid setup for the sell. If this high is a sweep here, for example, this high sweep here, then you don't need to a chalk or flip anything. Simply you can sell here, right? Because the previous high liquidity grab here, right? So let's see what happened next after this one and what we can expect here. So let's see and wait for it. Okay, so finally market broke this one, and when market break the previous low, this one is called boss, sorry, chalk. Last structure, yes, this one is an inducement. This is the first pullback. If market came back upside and we are willing to sell here, this one is a valid setup for the sell. Okay, so let's see what happened next after this one. Market went down, there is no chalk or anything, right? But this was a valid setup for the sell if everything fit as per our criteria, right? Now again, switch here in a 15-minute time frame to see exactly what happening here. This one is our single candle order block at this point. It means if market came back this point, then you can take entry here in a lower time frame as well as, right? So we need a lower time frame inducement, and then we can sell here. So wait for it to mitigate this one. Okay. Okay. So finally, our market mitigate our this single candle order block. Right. So if price tap here and you have to switch here in a 1 minute time frame immediately to see exactly what happening here. Price mitigate here and what criteria you should follow before the enter here, right? Because price tap on your higher time frame single candle order block. Okay. So let's see this one. This one is a previous structure. This is a candle closer. If candle closer, then what criteria you should follow here? How you can sell here, everyone? Chalk, chalk. Okay. IDM. Okay. Chalk with IDM. Perfect. Perfect. So in this case, simply if market sweep the previous high, then you don't need to wait for chalk. Sorry, you don't need to wait for chalk, or also you don't need to wait for inducement. But if market close our weight, then we need a chalk with inducement, then we can enter here. Same thing happen here, right? That's why we are not taking entry. Okay. So rules are rules. If not, then you don't need to take entry here. Simply, this is our previous low is here. If market close below it, sorry, break this low, this one is a called chalk. Then we can take enter here. So let's see what happened next after this one. Okay. All right. Price went up. Wait for it. Okay. Because market maybe went up. Okay. And can we go higher and then create chalk or sweep? Then if we can entry, right? So this one is our chalk. And where is inducement in this leg? You have to wait for it to create inducement, right? So let's see what happened next here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so where is our chalk and where is our IDM in this case? Look at this picture here. After zoom, you can see what happened here. This is another pullback here, as you know. So this one is our inducement, correct? And after inducement, where is our unmitigated order block? Everyone, perfect. Look at this one. After taking out the inducement, simply we can use the entire area. Technically, this one, because this is a entire candle and this is a exactly this one, right? But problem is here, if you wanna sell here, you can sell here, but you have to put the stop loss just of it. As I mentioned so many times, if order block is a larger, if Sido is a larger, then you can use 50% of the move, right? For the uh, refinement purpose, right here. Okay. So this one is our 50% of the move at this point, right? And stop loss just above it. And this one is the entry criteria. And you can sell here also. This is also valid. It's not means this is not valid. This one is also valid. But this one is our, for the refinement purpose, we use this area for the sell right here. Okay. So where is our stop loss and where is our target? Measure target, our main low right here. This one is our main low and this is our final target, right? Perfect. This one is our final target. And let's see what happened next after this. Okay. Press mitigate this one. Okay. Market up, push downside. And then what happened here? Let me zoom this part. This is important for everyone. Okay, perfect. Market push downside. And then what happened here? Market again pushing downside. And then when market break this low, this is a main low, and then we can take a small partial, or you can set your stop loss on break even point, right? It's up to you. Okay, so let's see what happened next here. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Finally, market hit our target point at this point, right? So this was our valid area, and this is a valid setup when we can take entry for the sell, right? Main target hit here, and you have to switch here in a 15-minute time frame. Again, right? So at this point, this is a entry, and this first entry is miss here, but setup was valid. Okay. So let's see what happened next here. Mr. Khan, how much percentage you take partial? Sir, it's depend. Like if market went down in a 3%, 4%, for example, then I take at least 1%. Okay, because in a next attempt I can take next position. If my first setup is a failed, then I can take on a next same amount, I can take risk on a next position. Okay, so this was our first area, and now again let's see what happened next here. After this market went down. After entries, when market hit our target, then you can take max partial, or you can close. It's up to you. That profit taking is a big part, because people hold in a loss, but nobody hold in a profit. So profit, take a profit as much possible. All right. So now market break this low, and now we are waiting for to taken out the inducement, then we can sell. So inducement is here, right? So how you can sell in this situation or buy? You have to again check a session, because in this case there is no structure, nothing here. You have to take entries based on session timing right here. Okay. So let's see what happened next here, and if anything create here, then I can take risk here for the buy and sell. Otherwise, no. Right now, based on 15-minute time frame, there is nothing here. Okay, now Asian session open here, right? So if Asian session open, then you have to wait for it to taken out the session like Asian session high or low. Then we can take entry for the buy and sell. Okay, because Asian session and London session high or low, everything like act like a liquidity. Okay, session act like a liquidity, and previous day high or low also act like a liquidity point. Okay, so let's see what happened next here after this one. This is a session, Asian session. Okay, perfect. You have to wait for it. So basically, Asian high is a broken here, but we are still waiting for to taken out the inducement. So generally, what happened here? Look at this picture here. Market break this high, it means market came back downside. Then we can take entry here for the buy, right? Because we are willing to market push little bit higher before the sell. At least market taken out this inducement right here. Okay, so you can see here what happened here. Market push downside, and then look at this picture here. Okay, this one is a London session open here, and look at this one. The previous candle low is a broken, and if price type here, and we can buy here, right? Right. So let's see what happened next here, because in this case, in a 15-minute time frame, there is no inducement. If market continue push downside and taken out this inducement and mitigate something here, then we can take entry. This is a extreme, and then we can again go higher till this one. This is the next possible entry for the sell, right? So let's see what happened next after this one. And this is our hidden demand zone as per our plan right here. Okay. So now wait for it to mitigate this one. Okay. Finally, market mitigate this one, and you have to switch here in a 1 minute time frame because we are using 15 minute, and you have to switch here in a 1 minute time frame. Okay. So market something mitigate here at this point, and you have to switch here in a 1 minute time frame, and you can take entry here based on 1 minute single candle order block also. And also you can use a chalk flip entry module as well as before the buy and sell, right? Look at this picture here, this one. This order block is mitigate here, right? And this was our, I'm sorry, this one. I'm 15 price type here. Okay. So in this case, simply we can take entry based on a like a liquidity sweep or structure. So right now you have to wait for it to break the previous high or low, then we can enter here. So this one is our first high, is a broken, that's called chalk. This one, right? If let me check this one properly. That's the sweep. Push downside, we can enter here. Perfect. Because just above it, this one is act like an inducement. We can enter here, put the stop loss here, and this is a safer stop loss, and this is a like a valid stop loss 4 pip, and a final target here. This is a higher time frame PY, which we are expecting that market can be go higher right here. So let's see. Okay, mitigate our entry. Perfect. Okay, again break this high. There is a no. Okay, look at this one. This is a boss, but there is a no inducement, so you have to wait for it. Okay. Okay, this one is our liquidity grab here. Perfect. Liquidity grab here. It means this candle grab the liquidity. We can buy here. I'm sorry, just mark this one properly. Right? We can buy here, put the stop loss just below it, and target main. This is unmitigated auto block. Okay, mitigate this one. Perfect. Okay, perfect. The previous highs are broken here again. And now switch here in a 15-minute time frame. And look at this one. The ASEAN is a bullish and London looks bullish, and then very highly chances New York will be a bearish, as you know. And again, look at this picture here. Price mitigate a single candle order block, but this is a very larger, and you can refine here, but this is not a valid setup here. Okay, perfect. Okay, this one, the liquidity sweep, I mean manipulation. This one, both session low is a broken and high also sweep here, mitigate extreme PY, and then we can enter here in a lower time frame, and then again you can sell here. Because if both two session are bullish, then third session will be, I mean the New York session will be manipulated. If ASEAN is a bullish and London is a bearish, then very highly chances New York also will be bearish, right? If ASEAN bullish and London bullish, and then New York will be bearish. You may sell. No, sir. This one is our first target, right? And after this one, you can play here also. Exactly, sir. This one. Because after taking out the inducement, we can enter here for the sell. Again, let me show you through bar play. This part. Okay, so this one is a liquidity sweep here, and now we can switch here in a 1 minute time frame, and this one is also a valid entry for the sell, right? Why? Because price taken out the higher time frame, PY. PY means inducement higher time frame. This one is a sweep here. And again, what happened here? Market sweep this high. It means we don't need inducement. We can directly sell here, right? And if price came back to the upside, and then we can enter here. Look at this one. Perfect. If price came back this point, and we can enter here also. And if I switch here in a 15-minute time frame to see exactly where is my this one, it means if price mitigate this shadow, which is also fine, and you can enter here based on 1 minute structure confirmation. It means here at this point, but put the stop loss just above it, and the refine entry here. So basically, this is our first entry when we can take enter here, and the next entry possible here. And also this is a higher time frame, like this one is a higher time frame inducement sweep here, and market mitigate this one already, and market went up. And if market get here any lower time frame indication, definitely we can enter on a next position, like this is an internal structure sweep here, create any inducement, we can enter here for the sell. So this is a next possible entry, and this is a first entry here, and next entry here, and this one is a third possible entry here for the sell. So let's see what happened next here. Okay, let's wait for to mitigate this one. Okay, all right. Both like low are broken. This one is a call. Okay, perfect. This one taken out the liquidity. Look at this picture here. Right? Because this is a small pullback to the upside, create an inducement, which is inducement sweep here. If inducement sweep here, we can enter on next entry here. Put the stop loss just over it. Yes, sir. Those imbalance also fail here. Perfect. Yes. I'm just showing you easy and logical entries, which will be not confusing, right? So these are possible entry here. These are possible, so many entry here, right? But I'm showing you very easy to understandable for everyone. So this one is our setup here, and this one next entry here for sell right here. Okay, and the previous session low act like our target. This one. Now let's see what happened next here. Okay, market. I'm sorry, this one. Oh, very fast. Sorry. Here also we can add multiple position here. At this point, the previous candle high is a sweep here. Next candle open here, and you can enter here. But above this, we have a POI. Sir, this one is a POI. I know, sir, but main thing is taken out the inducement. If market taken out the inducement, higher time frame. Look at the M15 picture again, sir. This one, I'm talking about this one. This inducement taken out. Inducement is a important, not order block. Order block is not like priority PUI. Main thing is the inducement and liquidity. If market taken out the inducement liquidity, you can buy or sell. That's it. Order block, we use just additional confirmation. First priority, sell here. Okay. And market hit our target point is here. And these two possible entry here, buy to sell. So you can use previous entry. I think I take the previous session. Yes, sir, this one. I take the previous session low as a target. Yes, previous entry. Yes, sir. This entry was target here. Perfect. Correct. Yes, sir. This should be target as an inducement higher time frame for the bias and sell, right? So you can play like something like this based on session timing, right? Not every time based on a structure. Structure is also fine. Structure, mark the structure, and then play based on timing, session timing, right? When you combine both things, then you will get high probability setup for the buy and sell. Okay, everyone. So I hope you understand everything. Now this today is enough for the day, actually. And rest backtesting rest points will be covered in the next weekend. Now we are going to start quick question answer session, and after that I will finish the stream. Okay. So I hope everything is clear in this buy to sell and again buy to sell, right? Live trading will be also start shortly. Sir, please ask one by one question because you are sending so many large list, so not possible to cover up. Unmitigated shadow of candle can be considered as a valid even when do not contain imbalance. Unmitigated, yes, sir. Unmitigated shadow we can use if there is no imbalance or nothing. We can use. Based on your many year of experience developing this study, which where you would like to work better, you can apply any pair, but you have to check. Use only high volume pair only. I'm Nifty. I'm confusing whether we 15-minute or 5-minute as a higher time. So you have to check 15-minute as a larger higher time frame and 5-minute medium time frame and 1 minute for entry in a Nifty. But mostly I will suggest you use 15-minute, right, to marking PUI and sorry, 15-minute is a larger picture to understand where is our main trend. Okay, and as a day trader, you have to check 5-minute and 1 minute for the entry in a Nifty, right? Mark the structure 5-minute and wait for mitigation and then take entry in a 1-minute time frame. How to trade based on news, sir? I don't know how news work, and I'm not trading based on news, so I have no idea, sir. Do you use DXY confluence? No, sir. Focus on a pair. You don't need to focus DXY because you don't know where is DXY going on and why you should analysis on DXY. Same effort put on your pair like EURUSD, GBP Candle closer act like a liquidity grab. No, sir. Candle closer is not grab the liquidity, but in some time we use, right, but it's depend on situation. But most of the time we use liquidity grab as a liquid candlestick sweep. Can you make a video look at the daily market and what will be more high probability setup. This risk going to give you more clarity and liquidity, which will be more liquid side most probability to reach first. Sir, based on daily, I share trading plan. If you know in a previous Discord, okay. If you don't know, I will share in a new Discord also that you have to follow the same principle, same rule. Okay, that how you can trade overall in a bearish market and bullish market and a ranging market as well as. These days, GPSD are very confusing because market in a ranging and very like low volume. That's why. What's the trader UX indicator? So, I don't know. Let me show you. Okay, this one is a to marking the main high or low. Means previous day high or low. This is an indicator. You can use this setting style. This one to marking the previous day high or low. There are so many indicators. There is no favorite, but I use randomly. You can use whatever you want. What about the session timing? For session timing, you can use any session indicator. I use this one, ACN session range. By default, there is a different, but I use this one and set color as per my choice. Okay, you can use any color as per your choice. And this is a setting. Input our default setting here. That's it. Do you trade GU sometime? Yes, sir. I do trade in a GU also. If we just trade setup session, if we just trade session trade, then what will be most high probability setup to buy or sell? Can you explain in some short line? Yes, sir. Based on session, first of all, you have to watch the chapter where I explain all about session. Remember in your mind, first thing, one session will be manipulated in a day. Remember, and first thing you have to check where is our ASIN session going on. If ASIN session low sweep, that means our London session will be bullish, right? Very highly chances. If ASIN session high sweep, that means market looking for the downside move and London will be bearish, right? If London is a bearish, then very high chances after taking out the inducement, your New York session will be continuation. Let me show you. This is our ASIN session. If market came back this point, right, and sweep this one at this point, then what happen here? You have to buy here, okay, and then we can buy here, and then market went up. If close above it and everything is fine here, and then London session open here, then you have to buy after taking out the inducement and continue go higher. And then what happened here? Market push upside, and then you have to check there is any higher time frame PUI mitigate here or not, right? If mitigate, then you have to check here. If not mitigate, then also you have to wait for it, like broke the first high, chalk and mitigate here, and then you have to think about sell, at least target here. You use Wanda more, right? Yes, sir. I use FX7 and Wanda both. Would you mind look at the Euro USD last Friday night after taking out the inducement? So many manipulation. Yes, sir. I take also position and close on break even here. This was London session sweep here, and I try to sell here actually, and I taken out two entries and close on break even point here. After sweep here, what happened here? I tried to sell here. This one is a sweep here. Market push downside. Choke. Inducement taken out. Mitigate. And this is the first entry for the sell. Again, break the structure. Choke. Inducement. Mitigate this side. And I enter here for the sell. Again, push downside. I enter here for the sell based on single candle order block. Market push downside. Again, go higher. And then when market break this low, I moved my stop loss on break even point, and market went up and hit our break even point, and then market closed. That's it. Okay, everyone. So now we are going to finish this session. Okay. So if there is no question will be covered in this stream, you can text me on a Telegram. I will respond you as soon as possible. If you join late, I will upload on Discord for you, and you can watch later anytime on this weekend. Single candle order block I cover already, sir. So you can watch on video course section. Thank you so much watching the entire session, everyone.